Welcome to the Introduction to Lynda.com for Jobseekers. If you haven't heard of Lynda.com, it's a video tutorial-based resource for software and business skills. The people who are teaching the courses are experts in their field, and often folks who actually help design software that you will be learning about. You as a consumer can subscribe to Lynda for about $30 a month, but the Wilton Library subscribes to Lynda to offer it as a free resource to Wilton residents. The only difference between the consumer and library subscription is the way to access the service, which is through our website. So if we're starting here on the Wilton Library page, we will go over to this blue button on the right-hand side, Jobs and Career Resources. This is a new page that we recently put together to have all of our jobs and career resources easily available and in one place. This is a great page to look at and to start with if you're going to start looking for a job. This is one of the places where you'll find Lynda.com. You can just click on the logo and the Lynda page will open. All you need is a Wilton Library barcode and the PIN, which is the last 4 digits of your phone number. If you don't remember which phone number we have at the library as your phone number, you can always call the circulation desk and someone will be able to help you with that. Okay, this is the front page of Lynda.com. You can see that there's a lot of information on this page. The 3 main areas are learning paths, up here, new or popular courses, and playlists, over here. Today we'll be looking at all 3 of these areas and how they can help you with your career and job search. So first, let's look at the learning path area. This area of the site is great for people who are thinking about changing careers or want to make sure that their skills are updated in their current field. It provides a suite of courses necessary for different careers in different fields. When you log in for the first time, you'll see a whole selection of learning paths. But because I've been using this account as an example, it actually remembers the path that I chose. But to see all the learning paths, click over here where it says Learning Paths. And that will take you to the Learning Path homepage. The paths are listed alphabetically by field, but you can limit your search by clicking on the Filter Paths button here and select a field. So let's say I'm interested in doing video animation. I'll click Video and become a motion graphics artist. This is the landing page for learning how to become a motion graphics artist. It includes an overview of the course as well as how long it will take to complete. Since I already started the course, it indicates here that I can resume learning, which means pick up where I left off. You can see the guided steps along the path, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, starting from the most basic to more advanced. So I'm going to start at the beginning and open the first course, Learning Motion Graphics. So on the left-hand side of the page, you can see all of the lessons that are in this course and how long they all are. You can see that they're all short videos, so they'll be easy to follow along. You'll also see the date released over here underneath the video. If I click play, it will start to play. You can click closed captioning over here if you want that to follow along as the video plays, or you can make it full screen. Below the video are a few different options. Overview, to see the overview of the video course. Transcript, to see the running transcript of the video as it plays. It highlights the words as it's playing. Or view offline. So if you want to download the video to your computer to watch it later, you can do that. Some of these courses also have exercise files, which will be another option here. Those include files that you can download and practice with. So I believe that in this course, after the introduction, there are some exercise files. I find the transcript really helpful because it's searchable. So you can click up here, search this course, and you can enter a term that you might be looking for. So if you wanted to know that this course includes information about plugins, you can do that. I just typed it in and hit enter. And then these will actually take you as links to the exact place in the course where the term is mentioned. Over here, Notebook is a great way to bookmark and make specific notes for spots in the video. So while you're watching the video, you can click on the Notebook field, make a note, and it will remember the place in the video that relates to that note. So these are a couple of notes that I've made previously, and I said, oh, I wanted to go back to this. I'll click on it, and it will take me to that spot. Above the video, there are a few different options up here. The options are Layout, Share, and Add Playlist. Layout is simply to make the video full screen. Share is a way to share the video with other people. And playlists are a way to save a course or a specific video, which I will cover next. So if I click Add to Playlist, you will see all the playlists that I have already created, and I can add it to one of these, or I can create a new playlist. This is a great way to save courses or videos for later to easily go back to them if you haven't completed them or you just want to save them to remember what you did. To view all of your playlists, go back to the Lynda homepage by clicking on lynda.com, and you can scroll down. This shows the top 3 playlists that I've been using. I can click Select All, and it will show all of them on a new page. So you can see here, under the job hunting playlist, I've added numerous video tutorials about different job-related topics. Everything from writing a resume, interviewing, job hunting for grads, hidden job market. There are many videos in here that are helpful for job seekers. You may be wondering how to find these courses and add the videos to a playlist. So there are a couple of ways. I'm going to go back to the lynda.com homepage. Okay, so on the homepage, you can look at this area over here, new, popular, recommended, and popular your organization. Obviously, your organization is the Wilton Library. You can see what people are looking at that are popular through our library. Clicking the new area is always a good way to find new videos that they've just added. Or you can also see the popular videos. So you can click on any of these. You can also limit your search from everything to particular areas. So I can click specifically, only show me the popular videos in marketing, or show me the new videos under business. So those will bring up different things. Then you can click the plus to add it to a playlist. Another way you can find courses or individual videos to add to your playlist is by searching. So up at the top of the page, in the black bar, there's this white box. So you can click for a variety of different kinds of keywords. So you can search for particular software if you want. Also, you can search even more specifically by year. I believe I used Excel 2010. So you can do that, and it will give you a list of all the courses you can check out about Excel 2010. You can look for business skills. If I can spell. Lots of courses about leadership. or any job hunting relating term, such as negotiating your compensation package. Very useful information for when you're landing a job. The last thing I wanted to show you is how to view your account information. So on the top right-hand side of the page, you see this little thing up here. This will have your name instead of reference, which is the account I'm using. So if you just mouse over that, it will bring up this drop-down menu. So you can see your profile, which just has your name information, playlists, and history. So these are the courses that you have watched or clicked on to look at. Also, they have recommended courses. So based on what the courses you've been looking at before, they will suggest courses. Certificates, which are when you complete a course, you end up getting a certificate of completion for that course. That's something that you can either print out or you can share on social media. Bookmarks, I think, is an old holdover from before they had Notebook because it's very similar but not as useful, so I don't even use that. And just to round out the top row, that's always going to be up at the top of the page. You can always click on Library, which will bring up this big drop-down menu to see an alphabetical list of all the topics covered. It's a little overwhelming, but I feel like if you just want to browse the topics, you can do that here, or you can browse by field if you're not sure what exactly it entails. So all in all, Lynda.com is a really great resource for adding to your skill set, for beefing up your skill set, and for helping look for a job in terms of skills for applying for a job. So if you have any questions, feel free to email the library or give us a call, and we'll be sure to help.